It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Wednesday, the 17th of May. Today for May I Scraplift You, I am scraplifting Sarah Davies. So I'll have her link down below, actually, as well as everybody who I am scraplifting this month. So if you'd like to check them out in all one fell swoop, it'll be down there in the description box. So she has this big mixed media background behind where her photo goes, and I loved that. So I'm going to take this celery, which is kind of a pretty bright neon-y green. I think it looks a little bit brighter in this particular layout, or in this video, but it's a pretty bright green. Now I have a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that I had actually pre-gessoed because I wanted the mixed media to really like swirl around the page and not get so like soaked in immediately. And so I wanted it to sit there and pool and give you those little different bits than you would have if you had a gessoed page. So probably a year ago, I think I was getting down to the end of my gesso, and so I just decided I was going to gesso a few pages. So I have a few white pieces of cardstock that are pre-gessoed, which is kind of nice to have. So I have this picture. It's a family picture of us at Chichen Itza. And I trimmed it down a little bit, so it's no longer a 4x6. It's like a, it's 4 by something. Let me see. It is 4x5. So I matted it with some white tissue paper with some gold specks in it. And then I'm going to add this tag up here at the top because she has a tag as well. I'm going to add this kind of shelf piece that she has as well on the bottom. I'm just using a scrap piece of paper that was torn. And then she has got some greenery on both sides. So I'm going to do that as well. So my photo's a little bit bigger than hers is. And maybe it's just a different orientation. That may have something to do with it. So I don't have like that journaling spot that she has. So I'm going to have to do my journaling somewhere else. So I'm going to go through my ephemera pieces. I decide I'm going to add that postcard to the top. Not sure at this point if my journaling is going to go there or not, but I liked it up there as a layer. There is a cut apart piece that said treasure times together. So I'm going to put that at the top as well next to where that postcard is. And then I am just going to add a couple more flowers around, a couple more leaves around. And then I'm going to come across this like cut in half die cut piece. And I'm going to put that down there at the bottom. So that is where my journaling is going to go. Now, in Sarah's layout, there is something up in the left upper hand corner. So I know I want to put something up there. Originally, I had thought maybe a banner, but I like how these two little, like, I guess they're like paper clips. So I'm going to put those two at the top there, and that's going to be my little bit. The one says love this, which I do love this. I really love this picture of us. We don't always have too many family pictures. I apologize if you can hear my dog whining. My husband just pulled up and she's in love with him. And so anytime he's missing, she's kind of depressed. And when he gets home, she's like super excited. And she's like, let me out to see him. Like, I can't wait for him to get in the house. So I'm sorry if you can hear her whining. So I go through the chipboard sheet, and all I'm going to pull is a couple of cute little bees. Those are going to go in the top left upper hand corner and on the floral down there at the bottom. And then I decide to add this word fave, which Fave is not my favorite word. Like, I like the word favorite. Fave, I could take it or leave it. So I'm going to put that down at the bottom because, like I said, this is one of my favorite photos. And then there's a piece from the sticker sheet that has that same floral pattern. So I'm going to pop that up there behind the treasured times together. And then I'm just going to add some twine to my tag, and that is going to do it for this layout. So make sure you head over and you give Sarah some love, as well as everybody else who is playing along with May I Scraplift You this month. There is my final piece on a 12 by 12 if you'd like to see how that looks. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.